indeed. You have your excuse me.
Oh, look at that cleaned up version. So nice.
This is nothing personal, but I must
2
have your
minutes.
soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Are we planning to dance tonight, or am I gonna? The prize is out.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Inside north. Supports out. Out, tanks further in. In, healers further out. Out, melee's further in. In, ranged further out. Mitts.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's gathering evil, but to what
2
end?
minutes.
1 or 2, it's going to be north. One, partners.
Oh, that was my bad.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Yeah, somebody else is going to get the second one.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Working, okay.
Yeah, my bad. I was braining that it was on the other side for some reason. Give me just a second. I need to grab stuff from the front door. All right, I'm good.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Surprise is up.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wicked
South.
vibe!
Inside north. DPS getting hit. DPS out. Out. Tanks further in. In healers further out. Out melee's further in. In ranged further out.
Mid's out.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's traveling either, but to what end?
2 minutes.
1 or 2. It's gonna be north. 2 partners. Clear north. Luck spots. Check your timers. Longs are going into the cubby first.
How's this?
Cubby's at D. Cubby's at C.
Take this!
Risel's up.
Comes Ion Cluster. Check your color. Remember, you're going to be getting hit by the opposite.
Many uses. Watch and learn.
We're running to the
Ooh, look at that mess.
left.
Her skills are as sharp as
The superior side. Invoking.
2 minutes.
I'll erase you.
Get hit by the opposite color. Get behind your tanks. Go to your spots. Switch sides. Go to your spots. Same side.
Pig is out.
I am.
And they're done. Is it over already?
There for Gal's Buster.
Dumb on my part.
They're still in it. But for how long?
The dry heaving cat distracted me.
Stay close to the middle, please.
No! I cannot die here! I have no choice but to surrender to elect.
Fields are out.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether.
Comes the AoE. DPS in front. Dodge again. Come in for heals.
I will not fail.
Egad! Something is growing from her body.
The AoE. DPS in front. Dodge
I
again.
fingered 2 minutes. I'm angry.
My body will
Go to C.
It must.
Hit the 2 minutes now.
Yeah, it's 2. Because of a fat finger.
Rip.
She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new funnel soul.
I got some heals on Aaron. Shake It Off is out. And Reprisal, just in case. Yeah, I got clipped by that.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I need a quick minute to investigate a possibly sick cat.
Uh-oh.
I heard a lot of yakking. I don't like that.
That sounds bad.
Furball.
Take this opportunity to investigate McCurly Press.
It's not often that my cat pukes, but when he does, usually he does like 3 or 4 times in a row. Yep, 100%. Is this your bed? Blech.
Okie dokie. We're all good. Just a tiny, tiny little spot of milk. Nothing a Clorox wipe couldn't fix. Yeah, mine loves to go to the carpet like every cat instead of going to the kitchen where there's a nice tile. It says, carpet.
Mine has been really good lately. I think because I've been chasing him off of things, or I had been chasing him off of things.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been really good about going to at least the hardwood.
I tried to do that. Be like, no, we go this way. He's like, nope, I like this spot better.
This is nothing personal, but I
2
must
minutes?
have your soul.
You know, that's how you know that I have been a cat owner. Y'all sitting there talking about cat puke, and I'm eating my curly fries and don't even care. Reprise
Yep.
that.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly
North?
ride.
Outside north. Supports are getting hit. Supports out. Out, healers further out. In, tanks further in. Out, ranged further out. In, melee's further in.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering Eva. But
2
to what
minutes.
end?
1 or 2. It's gonna be north. One. Partners. Clear north for Tank Buster. Lock spots. Check your timers. Longs are going into the cubbies first.
How's this?
Visit C. B side partners. A is cubby.
Take this!
Price is out.
Comes Ion Cluster. Check your color.
Has many uses.
Maybe you're going to be getting hit by the opposite. We are running to the right.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'm gonna beat that cannon one day.
Looking.
2 minutes.
I'll erase you.
Get hit by the opposite color. Get behind your tanks. Clear your spots. Switching sides.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I think I was riding the line too much, sight. It's so hard to see under her.
And you don't have to be.
I yeah, I get it. I just couldn't see myself and didn't adjust in time.
Getting all up in her business.
This is nothing personal, but I must
Yes.
have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Reprisal out.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's grave means. Ha! A wicked
South.
divide.
Inside north. DPS are getting hit. DPS out. Out. Tanks further in. In. Heal is further out. Out. Melee is further in. In. Ranged further out.
It's out.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
C. Spawn.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I thought it was time for the other part. I'm
Gathering Eva, but to
going
what
too
end?
quick. 2
3
minutes.
and 4. South this time. 4. Spread. You're north for Takebuster.
Yeah. Now it's time for that mechanic.
Luck spots. Check your timers. Longs are going into the cubby first. Cubby is at C. B side spread. Copy is at D.
Take this!
I think I might have moved too slow. Sorry.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Get ready to run to the side. We're running to the left.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Hey, you did it.
Yeah.
I took a gamble. Shouldn't have done it, but hey. 2 minutes.
I'll erase you.
Get behind the opposite color. Go to your spots. Same side. Go to your spots. Same side.
Shake it up.
Go to your spots.
I'm
Gal's
dead.
down.
The challenger went down hard. They're still in it, but for how long?
No! I cannot die here! I have no choice but to surrender to Electro.
Shields are up.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether.
That's fourth. DPS in front. Dodge again. Come in for heals. Out for dodges.
I will not fail.
Egad, something is growing from her body.
Here comes the AoE. Supports in front. Dodge again.
I
Gotta
thought I
see.
made it over in time.
It must.
She's taken Electro
2
into her
minutes.
body and unleashed a new fellow soul.
Shake out.
Too far.
That's fun.
And they're down. Is it
Outside. Into middle for tethers.
They're back on their feet. What
Sorry.
Safety right, then left. 60 seconds.
She's using electrodes to convert her body's ether.
Swap. Mitts. Gather middle. Listen for the callouts.
Southeast. Northeast sides. Go to your spots. Go to Cardinal Stack. Cardinal Spread. And then go to sides. I got Allie.
At Evie. Mitts.
Mitch out.
Scoring.
Sword.
Safety right, then left. Light parties.
Light parties.
Tanks, melees, healers, ranged. Grab your towers. Check for your safe spots.
Three, four, two, one.
4, 3,
that's
2,
for
1
us.
for us. Here, guys, here. Then here,
Oh, okay. That is a lot longer than I thought it would be.
and then in the corner, front corner, front corner. Now safety, right,
Front
then
right.
left. Then left.
2 minutes.
Danke, danke.
Tanks take tethers.
I'm sorry.
Same exact way as before. Storing knockback from left. Got parry. Raid wide, raid wide. Mitt, mitt, mitt.
Take it off out.
Working on spawn.
Dropping heals on parry.
Longs are taking towers first. Towers are north and south. Sorry, this way, this way, this way.
I don't know where
this
to
way.
go.
Sorry, I shot that straight across the middle.
Wow!
He said no.
Okay, Okay. Okay, I see. Okay.
Aaron murdered me.
Okay, I see. I understand now.
I had it turned south and I was like, oh, I'll just quick switch it. And then somebody else was standing there and I don't know who it was pointing at, but it shot basically straight across the middle. So yeah, 42nd.
But
Yeah,
Prague.
So,
Serious Prague. Yeah. That's the last mechanic.
yeah.
What
I
was she
think
at?
so. I think 20 something.
I mean,
Um,
we had way too many deaths to even think that we would clear, but Prague.
Yeah, no more extra deaths for me.
You guys both have invuln for that last?
I do.
is it light parties for that?
Or what?
Sunrise?
No.
It's just completely random?
Random 20 seconds and 40 seconds. The people with 40 seconds are taking the towers first. Watch where the birds are facing. That's where the towers are going to appear. Point the guns away from them. And it's just a matter of priority. So we're going northwest to counterclockwise. So basically look at your color, what color you are, and look northwest. Whichever gun is the first one with your color should be yours. Unless
With
there's
your
another
color.
hand. With
Same
with
color.
opposite color, obviously.
Okay.
Sorry. Just like in the first phase, you want to get shot by the opposite.
That's what I thought. But then I saw people with like the same, and I was like, maybe I don't know what I'm doing.
I think I was alone on a tower too, so I was dead anyway. You didn't actually kill me.
Our prio is the same, so
How do we determine which tower we're soaking? Is that the
same prio.
start? Same counterclockwise strat.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the wrong tower anyway.
I'm ready. Same prio. I mean, it's technically the same prio. Realistically, it's going to be support south and DPS north most of the time, but it's or supports east, DPS west. So supports west, DPS east. So we're almost always going to be
We just
west
want to
or
start
south as support.
support. We want to start northwest and do counterclockwise.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just new to the mechanic and not thinking.
No worries.
Oh, I ran like a chicken with my head cut off.
A same.
I was like, I got a long timer. I got to stand in the tower. This one looks good.
I didn't have a timer. I just
check.
had a color since I killed myself earlier.
And it would have been a good choice if it hadn't been for that lousy sage. I mean,
No. I
am
shouldn't
pretty
have
lousy.
died.
No, you're not.
oh my gosh. It was my Scooby-Doo reference. Calm down.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
This is nothing personal, but I must
2
have
minutes.
your soul.
You didn't call me meddling.
Wicked Thunder
Yeah, I couldn't think of meddling. I'm sorry. Jesus fucking Christ. Never mind. Prize are out.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
South? Inside north. Support's getting hit. Support's in. Out. Heal is further out. In. Tanks further in.
Ouch.
Out. Range further out. Thanks further in. I'm gonna say we should just wall.
Back it
You're
up.
gonna make it.
Solo got
it up.
Fuck.
Solo got super eager there. So I was like, "No, I want it, gal. Go away."
And we kind of shared it.
Yeah, in the worst possible way.
Mm,
Maybe Solo just wanted a hug.
Hey, sharing is caring.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, you're not the only one who's getting greedy on that Mac.
This is nothing personal, but I must have
2
your
minutes.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Prize are out.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly
North.
divine.
Inside north. DPS are getting hit. DPS out. Out. Tanks further in. "60 seconds. In, heal is further out. Out, melee is further in.
So you can have that one.
Ranged further out. Mitts.
Mitch.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
She's gathering Eva, but to what end?
2
3 or
minutes.
4. Four partners.
We can share this one.
Xbox. Check your timers. Logs are going into the cubby first. Cubby's at A. B side, spread. Cubby's at B.
Take this!
Here comes Ion Cluster.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
They're running to the
Oh, look at that passage.
right.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Inferior. Looking.
2 minutes.
I'll erase you.
Get hit by the opposite color. Go to your spots. Switch sides. Go to your spots. Same side.
Shake it off out.
Go to your spots. Gal's Buster. Stay close to middle.
No! I cannot die here!
Don't take any extra
I have
damage.
no choice
I messed up.
but to surrender to Electrope.
Fields are out.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether.
It's 4. There's AoE. DPS in. Coming for heals. Out for dodges.
I will not fail.
Egad, something is growing from her body.
Here comes the AoE. Supports in front. Dodge again. Go to C.
My body will hold.
Nascent on Lily too.
Sure, Lily gets everything.
She's taken Electrope into
2
her body
minutes.
and unleashed a
We just wanted her booble. Reprisals out. Shakes out.
Got it. Sides.
Into the middle for tethers. Go to your spots.
Abby, there's no positionals there. If you greed like that, A, it's useless, and B, you make it hard if you get a tether.
Knockback from right, then left.
She's using Electrope to convert her body's ether.
Right from middle.
Nascent on Alley.
Mitts. Stay mid, listen for callouts.
Northwest.
2 minutes.
Northwest, go in the middle.
Go to partner spots.
Go Cardinal, stack.
Cardinal spread.
Get in the middle.
Raid wide.
Shake out.
Storing. Knockback left. Light parties. Tanks, melees, healers, ranged. Get ready to grab your towers. Watch your numbers.
Two, 4, 1, 3.
3, 2, 4, 1.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Corner. Bottom corner.
And they're down. Is it over already?
Knockback. Left. Ah, no, fuck.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Spread.
I don't think we need to be in the corner on that, and if we've got 4 to 1, that's going to make it super hard if we are.
Yeah, you'll need to pop sprints, what the video said, to get from far end to far end.
Yeah, that's what I did. Didn't make it hard to get there, but yeah,
Give me
you're right. We don't have to be in the
second,
corner.
please.
I should have just pre-positioned for that one. I didn't need to wait for the fourth one.
When you stay on the outside, Evie, just so you know, you're outside of the range of my shields too.
Yeah, I get
So
that
I
it
have
works
to
from
come
this.
further towards you.
I get that it works from the corner, but what I'm saying is, you don't have to go all the way to the corner.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
I'm sorry.
What killed you at the end there, Lily?
I think I was just too close. I'm trying to see how. My brain is being my brain. I need to see. Okay.
Oh, where you need the dodge at?
Yeah, how big it is.
Stand literally parallel with the sword. Like if Gal stands still. If Gal was the sword, just stand parallel with the sword. So right next
On
to
the
it, just
edge.
straight out from it, and on the inside edge. So you want to be towards the middle of the arena. That's where that's where the safe spot is biggest. It's basically the same as the exo flares. When we go out to light parties for the exo flares, it's the same kind of safe spot as that. It's a little cutout that's safe. So as long as you stand even with the sword that's safe, you'll be fine. And out on the edge, inside edge. That makes sense? Thanks for being my sword, Gal.
Oh, sure.
Crazy. Yeah.
They will be your axe instead.
You doted, I high fived, it's like slapped you instead.
It seems right.
Does seem right. Do your job, Greenbox.
But I must.
2 minutes.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Prizes out.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's grey wings! Ha! A wicked
South.
divine!
I stepped in that one.
Outside north.
Close to the edge.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Supports in.
And they're down!
Y'all
Wall.
might want to wall this.
Wallet.
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring.
We fell out of the ring on purpose.
I appreciate that because I messed up the wings and had a damage down, so my DPS was terrible.
Pick him in the pot.
Uh-oh.
Always fun times.
This is nothing personal, but I must
2
have your
minutes.
soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Prize out.
one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's grown wings. Ha! A wickedly diverse.
North. Outside south. DPS are getting hit. DPS out. In, healers further out. $60. Out, tanks further in. In, ranged further out.
Is it over already?
Out, melee's further in. Working on, never mind. Working on healing and midding.
Meeting.
Getting spawn.
You're still in it, but for how long?
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Never mind, spawn's up.
Nascent on spawn.
2 minutes.
I didn't see it. Three spread. You were correct. For the call. Clock spots.
How's this?
Hubby, is that B? B side. Spread.
Yeah, I looked at that and thought it was going to C.
C is the safe spot. Except for the fact that Spawn's here.
Take
I'm gonna go die. We.
Rip. You said safe spot.
It was.
I said, except for the fact that Spawn's here.
Yeah, except for me.
You thought you were safe.
Not when I'm around.
Where are you going, Spawn? I don't know. Narnia.
I looked at her. I was like, "Yeah, that looks like C." And then I'm like, I hear D. I'm like, "Huh? Well, this is where I am."
This is nothing personal, but I must
2
have your
minutes.
soul.
See, what you don't realize is Swan's got this fight down. He's just RPing a Bimbun.
Oh, always.
Surprise a lot.
Little do you know, I'm that freaking 100th percentile dancer, just sabotaging.
Yep.
He's fucking creeping us.
All for the sake of RP. He's a hardcore RPer. That's why he's on Crystal.
I mean, you're half right, but I don't RP in a raid situation.
Says you.
Well, I hope, but this fight's proven otherwise.
Inside south. Support's getting hit. Support's out. Out. Healer's further out. In, tanks further in. Outrange further out.
Is it over already?
In, melee's further in.
Can't believe you've done this.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Lily will be fine.
The prizes are, yeah, mitts out.
There is no limit to it.
Hey, can you give me something to get my mana back? That'd be awesome.
You can have mine. I'm not using it.
That
Draw a
the
card.
transfuse that I can't for another 2 seconds.
2 minutes.
3 or 4.
Pick a card, any card.
I picked the wish card.
Or spread. Clear north for Buster. Puck spots. Check your timers. Longs are going into the cubby first.
So,
Hey.
I don't know what it is.
Partners.
I'm just looking for my partner.
B is the cubby.
Somehow I made that.
Take this.
prizes out.
Here comes Ion Cluster. Check your color. You're going to be getting hit by the opposite.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
We are running to the
Ooh, look at that massive cannon.
left.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
The superior side. Invoking.
2 minutes.
I'll erase you.
Get hit by the opposite color. Go to your spots. Switch sides. Go to your spots.
Oh my! The challenger went down.
Perry, you need to be in front of me.
Same side.
Owie. That's kind of a body check too, isn't it?
The purple goes on the corner right here, and then the other person needs to be in front of them. Because I got hit by 2 thingies instead of just 1.
You may get hit by 2 cones. Because one of the cones is triggered far and one of the cones is triggered short. So if everybody stands in the exact same spots, it's quite possible that you'll get clipped by both.
You might have been standing too far back and got clipped by a donut.
Standing right on the thingy.
Somebody else might have been standing too far
I was going
forward.
to say, could have been a donut too far forward too.
This is nothing personal, but I must have
2
your
minutes.
soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Reprisal out.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
North. Inside south. Support's getting hit. Support's in. In. Healer's further out. "60 seconds. Out. Tanks further in. In. Ranged further out. Out. Melee's further in.
Why am I walking? Ugh. Yeah. More
camera
evidence
controls.
against me.
Mitch.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
She's gathering Eva, but to
2
what
minutes.
1 and 3. Three partners. Hawk spots. Pick your timers. Longs are going into the cubby first. Who's that D? D side, spread. Hubby's at B.
Take this!
Surprise left.
I'm close there.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
They're running to the
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
left.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Two minutes.
Poking.
I'll erase you.
Get hit by the opposite color. Go to your spots. Same sides behind your tank. Ooh.
Bye. The challenger
Okay.
went down hard.
No, you were definitely far enough forward.
Why would your team dying kill mine? I was
Well, when
definitely-
somebody dies, their debuff goes off.
Oh,
So their donuts and shit go off.
got it.
But I don't know why we died there. It was same side, right? I wasn't like completely crazy on that. Like I get
Nope, you were right.
the ways this game will make you doubt yourself.
Mm-hmm. I think Allie and I would have been dead too if we had been on the wrong sides.
is nothing personal, but I must
2
have your
minutes.
soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Reprisal out.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wicked
North.
nearby.
Inside south. DPS are getting hit. DPS out. Out. Heal is further out. 60 seconds. In. Tanks further in. Out. Ranged further out. In. Melee's further in. Mitt.
Mitch.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's gathering Eva, but to what
2
end?
minutes.
1 and 3. One partners. Clear north for Tank Buster. Flux spots. Check your timers. Longs are going into the cubby first. Cubby is at C. B side, partners. Cubby's at B.
Take this!
Reprisals out.
Here comes Ion Cluster.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
We are running to the left.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Milking.
Two minutes.
I'll erase you.
You're hit by the opposite color. Get behind your tank. What are your spots? Switch sides. What are your spots? Same sides behind your tanks. Go to your spots. Gals Buster.
could. Nobody would mind.
But to surrender to
Fields are out.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether.
Here comes the AoE. DPS in front. Dodge again. I got Eevee. Heals.
I will not fail.
Egad! Something is growing from her body.
Comes the AoE. DPS in front. Dodge again. Go to C.
My body will hold. It must.
She's taken
2
electro into
minutes.
her body and unleashed a new fellow soul.
Shakeout.
Me.
Oh dear, the challenger's
That was a lie.
I am such a fucking idiot.
No,
It was not one. One was our side.
The challenger went down hard.
Okay, guys, I got this. I'm gonna win. Ready? Ah.
One was our side, and for some reason, I hit forward and jerked my camera out to one side and just walked right off the edge. Because why not?
Well, we were gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
Look at it like this, Aaron. You ran off the edge, but when Lily died to going to the wrong spot because Allie told her to, she would have kicked her AoE over to me, and we would have died anyway.
True. I was just preempting the fact that they were gonna.
You just
Murder
knew it was
us.
a suicide mission and just decided to save some time. Everybody want to do a repair check really quick while we're out?
E.
I've got plenty of repair mats if anybody needs repairs.
I also have plenty of repair mats. Don't ask me to repair your shit because I can't, but I have mats for it. All right, I'll be right back.
Slide down, ready for 4. Timer. Pay attention to both to what debuff you got and what timer you have. We now get Sunrise Sabbath, and this is the final real wall of the fight. Sunrise Sabbath will always spawn 6 clones, you get guns on each corner, and you get 2 birds. The 2 birds will spawn in between the guns, and they're actually telling you where some towers are about to appear. How do we know where the towers are? The birds are looking at them. Currently, they're looking directly across, so the towers would appear east-west. If when the birds spawned in, you see them looking at an angle, the towers are instead going to spawn north-south. Our long debuff players are going to take the towers as they're the only ones that can, and it needs to be soaked by 2 players. To figure out which tower to take, we have our DPS look north and clockwise, supports look northwest and
Don't tee-hee at me, Evie. I'm the only person in this group that doesn't find you irresistibly adorable because I know you.
The guns will always charge up with a specific element, and you need to get hit by the opposite color.
No, you're live. I think you're cute, but not irresistibly adorable. There's a level there. You also need to stop sleeping when it's time for Molasses to go clear stuff. The Lawless Squad's slacking. You barely slept, but you slept during the time that I needed you. Yeah, I know. I got like 3 hours of sleep this afternoon. I understand. Yeah, that's my guess too. Intermission would be good too if we could clean that up. That would be. Hmm. That's a good point. They're all 1 minute to me. That is the goal. That is the dream.
What's the start of phase 2?
Second pot window. That is what we're talking about anyway.
Ugh. Yeah. I think the 2 minute happens when we come to C, right?
See.
So we basically have the amount of time that it takes for her to start to knock us to the next platform.
From the times that I've accidentally done my burst, I know I can get it in before the transition.
Let's give it a try.
Let me look at the chart for when to pop it, because I have it for a good chunk of that whole deal. So let me see what move actually fits a full 2 minutes for y'all.
The earliest I would say you should pop it would be when we're doing the last everybody, DPS in front or supports in front part.
So do it after that.
Like
Right after
that. That would be like the earliest I would say, because otherwise you've got the potential of you being on one side of the arena and me being on the other and me not catching your buff.
This is true. Okay.
But when we're doing that part of DPS in front or supports in front, everybody comes in towards the middle more, so our 30 Yalm range abilities should hit everybody.
Okay.
Which
I'll do it
all
there,
buffs
then.
should be 30 Yalm.
Yeah. I'll pop it there then. And we'll give it a good old college try.
Yeah, that's the question. Is it back by then?
Oh,
That'd be close.
I say it might be like a couple seconds off, but nothing like crazy.
What are we talking about?
15 to 2 minutes from instead of waiting until we land to rocking that before we get knocked. We're going to try and hit it right when it comes up at the end of intermission before we go to sea, so that everybody can get their full burst out before we get knocked back, basically. And then would that be pot window too?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Ooh, check.
Totally just said that, but I was muted.
I also said it and was muted, and then I unmuted and said it again.
Sorry, I was debunking a Reddit theory on the reason there are so many Makote around. I'll explain between pulls.
There's nothing personal, but I'm not
2 minutes.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Reprisal up.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly
North.
designed-
Inside south.
Oh my! The challenger went
Support's
down.
in. Out, healers further out.
They're back on their feet! What
Out, healers further out. In, tanks further in. Out, range further out. In, melee's further in.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's gathering either. But
2
to what
minutes.
end?
1 and 2. To the north. Two partners. They're north for Tank Buster. Hotspots. Check your timers. Longs are going into the cubby first. Cubby's at A. B, spread. Cubby's at B.
Take this!
Surprise is up.
From Zion Cluster. Check your color. Remember, you're going to be hit by the opposite. Running to the right.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Voking.
2 minutes.
I'll erase you.
Get hit by the opposite color. Get behind your tanks.
I
Ah,
was on the wrong side. I thought I saw Allie on my side, and it made me second guess myself. I didn't, because I saw Allie was on the right side when I died, but I thought I saw Allie there, and it made me second guess myself.
This is nothing personal, but I must
2
have your
minutes.
soul.
Return to the ring!
Reprisals up.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly
North.
divine!
inside north. DPS out. Out, tanks further in. In, healers further out. Out, melee's further in. In, ranged further out. Mitts.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's gathering ether, but
2
to what
minutes.
1 and 3. Three, spread.
How's this?
Longs are going into the cubby first. Abby is at D. Alright, guess I'll go down here. Abby is at C.
Take this!
Bresla.
Check your color. You're going to be getting hit by the opposite.
Watch and learn.
They're running to the right.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Looking.
2 minutes.
I'll erase you.
Get hit by the opposite color. Stay behind your tank. Go to your spots. Same sides. Behind your tanks. Go to your spots.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Switch sides. We're dead here.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Basically anywhere inside this triangle is fine. Preferably not too far to the right or the left, but
This is nothing personal, but
2
I
minutes.
must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Bresla up.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
outside, north. DPS in. Out, tanks further in. In, healers further out. Out, melee's further in. In, ranged further out.
Stuff and nonsense.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
She's gathering
2
enough,
minutes.
but to what end?
1 or 3. 1. Spread. Clear north. Hotspots. Pick your timers. Longs are going into the cubby first. C is the cubby. Partners. Oh, okay.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Stepped a little too far in one direction.
Take this!
Oh, that would work. It did not. Give 2 seconds.
So while we wait, the Reddit theory on Mikote breeding is that because they are out of their tribal restraints, they're breeding more, which is why there's so many of them. My response, my rebuttal is there are 2 different types of Mikote tribes. There are the moon tribes that are matriarchal. And any female who's been raised in a matriarchy, even if she leaves the tribe, she's going to retain those matriarchal beliefs. So she's not just going to breed with any male because suddenly she's not under her mother's thumb. In the other tribes, they're patriarchal, but they have one breeding male, and all the other little Tias that can't get any don't get to play. Now, sure, those horny little Tias, when they get outside the tribe, they may try and bang anything that moves. But all those female Mikotes are raised to want to be bred by a nun. So they're not just going to sleep with a Tia because suddenly they're available. If they were going to do that, they'd do that in the tribe anyway. So that is my rebuttal to this whole Mikote breeding thing. And while I was thinking about it, I realized that the Vieira also have a matriarchal tribal structure where the
Yes,
males
they
are
do.
separated and only brought in to breed. And it made me wonder who in the Final Fantasy XIV team is so into being a breeder. Because there's 2 different races that the males are excluded except for breeding purposes. Inu Achin. It's none.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also pointed out that if you go to any of the ERP places, all the Tias running around, they're mostly gay. And that's probably because, you know, in a canonical way, if you can't sleep with the girls, you sleep with the guys. Yeah, yeah. If you see if you want to make fun of someone running around such and such Tia, you can just call them a cuck. It's exactly what they are. And there's that whole storyline in Stormblood of the Tia that wants to become the nun because he wants to sleep with the one cat girl.
But what you're not considering is what happens when the cat girls sleep with cat boys?
Well, see,
What
if
kind
that,
of babies are formed in that situation? Does the
Look.
Makote traits take precedence over other traits? In which case, female Makote breeding with non-male Makote would still produce Makote children.
you are under the assumption that they're actually able to breed with non-Makote.
I am.
Their
I
DNA
am
may
100%.
and honestly, if you look at society and you look at the races, your assumption is completely wrong. Otherwise, there would be many more half-elf cat girls. There's one half-elf character in the
But
game. So, and that's half-elf and human. There's no
Right.
half-cat girls.
but
So
is there
so
not, or is it just that the half cat girls don't share traits of the non-cat?
Oh, okay, but see, even there, you're assuming that they only breed with humans, and
No,
a half
I'm
cat
not.
would be a half human. Well, yeah, because why does the cat girl have to be dominant? And
Cat
just
girl.
look at the way the breeding works. I mean, let's look at humans in general. Like in reality, if you breed a white person with a black person, you generally end up with a child that has lighter skin. Even though they would predominantly have blacker skin. Surprise allowed. They probably wouldn't be pasty white, but they would have a lighter dark skin.
You're
So by
absolutely
that
right,
same-
but
by that
you're
same token-
assuming that breeding between other races of people would be the exact same
Well,
by suggesting that there wouldn't be a
The South?
dominant trait. South.
even dominant traits, you don't necessarily breed all the way true. I mean,
That's
there would
absolutely
be
true. I don't
there would
disagree
be
with
some
you.
kind of genealogical shit.
Outside north, supports are getting hit. Supports in.
I love that reprisal call out.
I have to do it, or Lily doesn't go to Booble.
I got a
In
lot going
heals
on,
further out.
okay? I'm hitting so many buttons.
In, heal is further out. Out, tanks further in. In, ranged further out. Out, melee's further in.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
But see, on the opposite side of the coin, your argument completely ignores the fact that societal pressures means that, or societal raising means that a cat girl wouldn't, a moon cat
2
wouldn't
minutes.
randomly sleep with
1
some
and 2.
dude.
2, spread. Oops, sorry. Swan. Fuck.
You're good. I technically went to your side anyway. I'm supposed to be in that inner area.
Working on Swan.
They're still in it, but for
I got him.
how long?
Let that hit.
Ooh, this is gonna be a little spicy. Oh, there you go. You made it in time.
Oh, yeah.
I was worried, okay?
I
Oh, I
appreciate
should
you
probably-
worrying in me. That's a safe thing to do.
Partners, B side.
East side. Cool. I'm coming, Perry.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
W is at A.
Take this!
Surprise that.
Shield Samba.
I would not have done that.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. I should have got healed
Yeah.
first. That was a dum dum on my part.
Okay.
Check your colors.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
We are running to the
Oh, look at that nice
left.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Oh, fuck.
Looking.
Thank you for all of your crispy mana. Yeah. 2 minutes.
I'll erase you.
Go to the opposite side. Get nuked.
I'm sorry. It didn't come
You're
up
fine.
till too late.
Okay, I wasted y'all's mana and I died 3 times because of silliness.
You don't even have to be like in the stack to cast Samba.
I don't. Yeah, that's a good point. I just like
Okay.
my friends, but I shouldn't
I
have liked
still love
them.
you.
It's got reach.
So do you.
Haha.
This is nothing personal, but I must have
2
your
minutes.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Present.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Wings. Ha! Oh, wickedly divine.
South. Outside south. Supports are getting hit. Supports in. Ah, gal.
Oh shit.
And they're down. Is it over already?
That's
Murder.
one way to murder both of your healers.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that
In
the,
tanks further in.
I thought we were on the next mechanic because I saw the 3 diamonds.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
I don't know why that cracks me up so much.
I got ahead of myself.
It's alright, man.
Give me a segundo.
Yep.
I'll them clean my glasses.
Yeah, that's what we've been missing. Your glasses have been dirty. Clean those up.
Right.
We'll be all set.
Change the music.
This is nothing personal, but I must
2
have your
minutes.
soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Press up.
Oh no!
If one needs wings, one
Your
needs
tires off Latin junk.
She's great wings.
I love that that's just one of the things when my kid says. Anything happens. Oh no!
Inside north. Supports out. Out. Healers further out. In. Tanks further in. Out. Ranged further out.
Aye, the challenger went down hard.
In. Melee's further in.
grid.
Working on Eevee.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Nathan on Evie.
She's gathering ether, but to what
2
end?
minutes.
1 or 2. One spread.
Please don't turn around me.
Clear north. Box spots. Check your timers.
How's this?
Longs are going into the cubbies first. Cubbies at D. B side spread. Cubbies at B.
Take this!
Rigel.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
We are running to the
Oh, look at that massive
left.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Poking.
Two minutes.
I'll erase you.
Get hit by the opposite color. Go to your spots. Switch sides. Go to your spots. Switch sides. Go to your spots. Galsbuster.
No! I cannot die here!
Yes, you can.
I have no choice but to surrender
Shields
to
are out.
Electrope.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of
Here
ether.
comes AoE. DPS in front. Dodge again. Into the middle for heals. Out for dodges. Listen for the call for the 2 minutes.
Egad! Something is growing from her body.
Comes the AoE. DPS in front.
2 minutes.
Dodge again.
My body will hold. It must.
She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul!
Praise the Lord. Shake out.
One.
What?
And they're done!
Sides.
Is it over already?
I was with my friends, thank you.
They're still in it! But for how long?
What are your spots? Knock back from right.
She's using Electrope to convert her body's ether!
2 minutes.
Yeah, they're mid. Mitts.
Nascent on alley.
Yeah, they're mid.
Southwest. Northeast middle. That was. That's okay. That's fine. Go to your spots. Cardinals spread. Cardinals partners. Get middle.
Raid wide.
Big shake.
Storing safe left. Light parties. Grab your towers.
Started soon. Two, 3, 4, 1.
4, 3, 1, 2.
2 minutes.
3, 3, 3.
Yep. I backed back up in time.
Safe left. Safe left. Go right.
Same.
Okay. You're involved too early, Gal.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got Gal.
I didn't realize we were just
Storing
involving the
safe
second
left.
half.
Storing safe left. Raid wide. Longs are going into the towers first. Grab the opposite color. Towers are east and west.
Side.
Outside, outside.
Damn it. I was hoping that I just. So when are we bursting?
Right,
Like
at
we-
the, right at the end of the dodges.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
the
DPS
next
in front.
one.
The one after that?
Yeah, because technically 2 minutes are then when we're in our light parties, and it didn't reach the other side, even if I was on the very edge.
Hmm.
Because I'm doing it pretty much in the middle when I initiate it.
Well, it's the next time, or not the next time I think that we get 2 minutes, but one of the coming up times that we get 2 minutes is when we're split to the other sides and we're taking our towers and stuff.
Oh, that
And
one. Okay.
That's when it doesn't reach across.
Gotcha. I was thinking different mechanic.
You want a sign TV?
So what are we sciencing so I know what to try?
Oh. Oh, it does reach.
We were checking.
Okay.
Okay, so now go middle of the platform to middle of the platform. Spawn to, well, yeah, spawn to somebody. Not all the way on the outside. There you go. Now hit your tech step. Yeah, that doesn't reach. So it works if everybody's on the inside of the platform, but it won't work if
Perry, can you stand here?
Yeah, I think tech step's only a 17 range.
And
At least the attack
you-
is.
Searing light.
If I didn't turn off all my hints, I could tell you.
Alright.
Searing light reaches, divination
Here.
reaches. Right, from inner line to inner line.
Div reaches inner line to inner line. Searing light hit.
Tech step
First
is the
line.
question mark.
Yeah.
I mean-
But tech was also middle.
Right. But
We
I'm
can,
trying
we can
to
test. Let me pull my hints back up so I can read. What the heck are the hints menu?
Oh, it's only 15 yelms.
Oh, fun.
But the buff is 30 yelms.
Okay.
All
So
right,
the, the attack is 15, the buff is 30.
so we're gonna designate. I'm gonna be looking at the code for right side. Who's looking at the code for left side?
I got it.
Who's calling it out? Okay, Lily's calling it out on the left side. So, I would my suggestion is while the code is going out, everybody goes middle of their side. So we'll basically be on the B and D marker effective. Well, technically we'll be like here because it's only 3 panels, right? But we'll be like here on our either side and as close to the edge as you can get. We'll do our 2 minutes and then Lily will call her code, I'll call my code, and we'll go to our actual safe spots. But then everybody should get the 2-minute bursts.
Alrighty.
The only
I like
other
this.
concern that I have there is is the 4 tower in range for melees to get? Okay. So the only other concern I have there then would be if the first tower is 4 for the melees and they've got to back out of range, they're backing out of range in the middle of burst. Like on our side, we had 4, 3, 1, 2 last time. So we started at the 4th tower.
I mean, to be fair, you're going to probably end up backing out of range during burst, no matter what the pattern is.
Yeah, I agree that there's inevitable downtime, but the question is if we rolled the bursts forward to we land, we burst, and then that way when we come together after towers we're bursting, then you would have full uptime during your burst, which is the more important time for you to have full uptime than randomly in the middle of hits. That's my only concern, and it's a little edge case, so I don't know that we need to worry about it, but it's
I just like dancing. I'll do whatever you want me to do.
I'll be honest with you, and this is kind of sarcastic and kind of not. Both of our melees are super greedy, and if they're saying it's okay to do the burst during that, I say we try it.
let's give it a go.
So during
So
when?
We'll do it like we did last time in terms of intermission. We'll do it before we launch platforms,
Okay.
and then we'll gather mid during the counting phase, during the pin codes.
Okay.
We'll hit burst there, and everybody will get it, and then we'll break from there to our safe spots.
Sounds good to me.
Cool deal.
Food check.
Food check, gear check.
I should probably do that. Let's see.
Thank you, Lily.
Mm-hmm.
Easy, right?
This is nothing personal, but I must.
2 minutes.
Yeah, I was a full half minute out of sync last time. Kind of annoying. Surprise left. I think I died and that caused me to get out of sync, but it's just hard because my minute lines up in funky places.
One needs simple.
And it's also possible on one of my deaths that 2 minutes could have been ready and it went out later than usual.
North. Inside north. Supports are getting hit. Supports in. In, tanks further in. $60 seconds. Out, healers further out. In, melee's further in. Out, ranged further out.
I felt that too. No, I did the same thing.
The good old oh shit moment.
I fell cleaved about the time you oh shitted, and I'm like, oh, we gotta be out.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Is it now time for shake?
Yeah, I think I was a mechanic head. We're not gonna have any of that for the
Minutes.
next one when we need it.
1 and 3. One, spread. Clear north.
Black.
Black spots. Longs are going into the cubby first. Cubby is at B. Safety is B side. Cubby's at C.
Take this!
Rise up.
Check your colors. Remember, you're going to be getting hit by the opposite.
Many uses. Watch and learn.
They're running to the left.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Invoking.
2 minutes.
I'll erase you.
Get hit by the opposite color. Get behind your tanks. Go to your spots. Save asides. Behind the tanks. Go to your spots. Switch sides. Go to your spots. Gals Buster.
No! I cannot die here! I have no choice but to surrender.
Fields
to
are out.
Electrope.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether.
Comes the AoE.
Ah, shit.
Supports in front. Dodge again. In for heals. Out for dodges.
Yes! Something is growing from her body.
Here comes the AoE. DPS in front, pot window.
2 minutes.
Dodge again.
My body will hold.
Got solo.
It must.
Yeah.
Yep. I almost got it, but not quite.
She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul.
Rise a lot too. Shake.
Cut it.
333.
Yep.
Bye.
Out. In for Mustard Bomb. Shields are out.
And they're done. Is it over already?
I don't know if I can take this.
Safe left, then right.
Healing on Allie.
She's using electric to convert her body's ether.
Switch sides.
2 minutes.
Gather middle. Gather mid.
Northeast. Southwest. Go to the side. There we go. Go to your spots. Cardinal partner.
That's gonna be Cardinal spread.
Yep. Middle.
AoE.
Shakeout.
Storing safe left. Light parties.
I've still got 30 for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's fine, just call it when it goes off.
Okay.
Gather mid center.
Start 3.
Two minutes.
3, 1, 4, 2.
3, 4, 1, 2. 3. 4. All the way up.
Oh, I did not think.
Challenger went down hard.
Safe left. Safe left. Go right.
Shit!
But for how long?
Mustard
Fred.
bomb.
Jump scare.
I'm gonna build it.
They're back
Working on Alley.
Hot grid.
So go front right. Go front right.
It's safe front right. Safe right. It's stored. Raid wide.
Shakeout. Nascent on Alley.
Here comes on. Here's sunrise. Longs are going into the towers first. Remember your priorities. Towers are north and south.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Go sides.
You cannot live through that with invulnerability.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah. It would push it by 30 seconds, which means we should be gathering for. We should be hitting 2-minute bursts as we're either doing the store knockback or the
Mustard.
store save side.
That would probably be better.
Okie dokie.
I only have 30 seconds left in my food.
Oh, we gotta eat some more.
Okay. I don't like wings, like half of it. I also want to eat. It's okay.
We're pushing the 2-minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're doing it when we land?
When we land,
Okay.
This is nothing personal, but I must
2
have your
minutes.
soul.
potting.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Reprisals out.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
A wickedly
South.
divine.
Inside south. EPS out. In, healers further out. "60 seconds. Out, tanks further in. In, range further out. Out, melee's further in.
Stuff and nonsense.
I miss good old kitchen sink.
I'm actually away from it.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's gathering Eva, but to what end?
2 minutes.
3 or 4. Three, spread.
Wow, I got really close to the edge.
Close only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes.
This is true, it does. She is part horse, though.
Good point. Check your timers. Longs are going into the cubby first. Cubby is at C. B side, spread. Cubby is at A.
Take that!
Reprisals up.
Ion cluster.
Electro has many uses.
Check your color. Gonna get hit by the opposite. Going to the right.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Poking.
2 minutes.
I'll erase you.
Get hit by the opposite color. Stay behind your tank. Go to your spots. Switching sides. Get behind your tanks. Go to your spots. Switching sides. Get behind your tanks.
Shake out.
Go to your spots. Gals Buster.
No! I cannot die here! I have no choice but
Fields
to
are out.
surrender to Electro.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of ether.
Comes the AoE. Supports in front. Dodge again. In for heals. Out for dodges.
I will not fail.
Remember, we're holding burst.
Egad! Something is growing from her body.
Comes the AoE. Supports in front. Dodge again.
My body will
Head to sea.
hold its lust.
This is just my
Hot window?
30.
She's taken Electrope into
2
her
minutes.
body and unleashed a new fellow soul.
Risel's out. Shake is out.
One.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Outside. In for mustard bomb.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Shields are out.
I need one too.
Got Gal.
Safety right, then
And
left.
I got Gal in 2 seconds.
I got parry.
She's using Electrope to convert her body's ether.
No wait for this result.
Left, go left.
Back on their feet. What grit?
Okay, on Abby.
Yep.
I got it.
Gather mid. Raid wide. Gather mid. Stack up.
Southwest.
2 minutes.
Side. Southwest side. Southwest sides. I'm sorry.
Not alley.
Be partners.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I don't know who Solos is.
Working on solo.
Healing alley.
Inner
Gotta
card,
poke.
Fred.
It's not in a card, that's
Cardinal
right.
stack partners.
All there. Hello.
Hello.
Gonna call it there. Clear it tomorrow. Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good to me.
We're potting tomorrow.
Okay, see you guys tomorrow.
I died.
See
Definitely
you.
not running.